Before each event and in between events, it's important for us drivers to keep fit, and it might look like we're just sitting down out there, but it's really important to keep fit. So I play footy, which keeps me fit. I like to do things that not so much as just go for a run, but try and involve another sport in that, and it keeps my mind occupied, and kind of hand-eye coordination as well, which you need in the car. So footy and surfing for my shoulders, for steering, and keeping fit is something that I really need to do before I get here. The Dunlop Series schedule, we get here on Thursday, set up, cars all get unloaded out of the truck, and then we have 2 practice sessions on Friday, which are 40 minutes, a qualifying and 1 race on Saturday, and 2 races on Sunday. One thing that's probably most important involved in racing is safety, and when the cars get unloaded out of the truck on Thursday, it's important for the whole team to go over the car, check every nut and bolt. It's important for me to get in the car, familiarise myself with where the fire extinguisher button is and the window net, because if I have to get out in a hurry, if there's a fire, I need to be able to get out safely. There's plenty of things that can go wrong out on the circuit, and that can involve the car or it can involve myself. And I haven't had an injury in 20 years of racing, and that's part of down to all the safety equipment that are in the cars and I wear myself. We also go on a track walk. When we get here, we walk the track and map out all the corners and have a look where we're going to be braking, and if there has been any changes from previous years to the track. I've got to go out there, and the first couple of laps I really just have to familiarise myself with the track, and it's kind of the last piece of the puzzle. I'm out there, everything I've trained for comes together when I'm in the car. It's 55 plus degrees, I'm doing 285 kilometres down the straight. I'm fully concentrating out there, I'm spotting all my apexes and going as fast as I can to get the best time. So we've got these Dunlop wets here on standby just in case it does rain. There has been a bit of rain around today, so if we do have to put them on, the category will declare the track wet, and we do have to run them because it is safer for us to run wets. As you can see, they've got grooves in them, and that they displace the water when we're going on the track. So we'll put them on if we need them, but at the moment they're just on standby. As opposed to the wet tyre and the tyre you run on your road car, we run slicks in the dry. As you can see, they have no grooves in them, and they give us the most amount of grip in dry conditions, and it's the safest way for us to get around the track. So we've just been in for our safety briefing. It's called the driver's briefing. We have it before every race, and the officials go over new developments for the track, any safety issues that they've come across today, and just a general safety meeting for everybody. So it happens every race meeting and keeps us all safe. For us to be able to race these V8 Supercars, we need to be safe. It's all about safety out there, and that's what's kept me uninjured for 20 years of racing. So I'll just take you through a little bit of our safety equipment. Firstly, it's our fireproof underwear. So this is all fireproof, and I'm wearing pants that are fireproof. Our race suit, which is a 3-layer race suit, it's all FIA world approved, so you have to wear this race suit. And what I've got on here is actually a cool suit as well, so it cools me down in the car. It plugs into a cool box, and cold water runs through my chest or through these little tubes, and keeps me cool, because there's been guys in the past that have passed out through heat, and the category want to keep it as safe as possible out there on the track, so we need to keep the cool suit on and the cooling for the helmet. I've also got fireproof gloves that I wear. These are all FIA approved, they're all fireproof, and if there's a fire in there, it keeps me as safe as possible. I also wear a fireproof balaclava. Before I put my helmet on, I put this on, all fireproof. Moving over to my helmet, you'll notice this device on here, which is called a hands device. It clips onto the helmet and prevents my neck and my head from going forward in a crash. So when I'm sitting in the car, the seat belts come over here over my shoulders, and if I am in a head-on crash, my head can only go that far and I don't get whiplash. The helmet's all FIA approved, especially designed for motorsport and racing, and also the visor. So if something comes through the car, it doesn't hit my eyes, and I'm fully protected in there. Sometimes it takes a bit of time to go over all the safety checks, but it's just so important for me to hop in the car and feel safe racing out on the track.